If you love yourself and you know how to appreciate yourself, it's so easy to give back love. And because of that, you will know how to even avoid the people that are not filled with the kind of spirits that you have. Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If you are joining for the first time, I want to say a very big welcome to the family, welcome to the A game. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to stop being a people pleaser. I feel like this topic is so important. You're practically living your life for someone, or you're not even doing things that God is leading you to do. You need to know that when you're going to do the things that God has called you to do, sometimes people will not understand it. Sometimes people will not understand why you're doing what you're doing, or why God has called you to do what you're doing. Most times, a lot of people will disagree with you. Most times, a lot of people will feel like you're crazy, and that is why you need to just make up your mind not to be a people pleaser. You need to make up your mind to do the things that God is leading you to do, without having to get approval from someone else. You're constantly looking for approval from someone else. You will not be living your life. You will not be doing the things that God has really called you to do. You are different from someone else. And sometimes when you're doing the things that you want to do, they might not understand it. And it's not really their fault. It's because they don't understand you. And it's not them that God has given the vision to. It's not them that God has called to do that. God has called you. So if now your own focus is that you're always thinking of what that person or what those people are telling you to do, you're not going to live your life. I tell you, I understand the fact that you have to constantly listen to your mentor. When your mentor tells you to do something, you listen to them, take advice from them. But there's this line that you need to draw when concerning the things that you feel like these are your values, concerning the things that you feel like these are the things I believe in. If you don't know yourself, or if you don't know where you're going, someone will come and direct you to any direction, and you just find yourself going anywhere anybody tell you to go. You just go. You don't even know what you want for yourself. You don't even know what you believe in. You don't even know what you want. I feel like that is really a low self-esteem. Like, I used to be a people pleaser. I used to be that kind of person that I felt like how to get approval from people was to do the things that they wanted me to do. And honestly speaking, I don't even know why I had that kind of mindset to always please other people. I don't know, I'm just this kind of person that I'm a nice person. Like, naturally, it's just in my nature to do good for people. It's just in my nature to be nice, to be a happy person, because that is who I am. Like, that is my nature. I mean, very happy kind of person, and for me, I felt like everyone is just like me, right? Like, everyone should be like me, to be just really nice. Like, for crying out loud, why you mean? Like, that used to be my mindset. Like, I used to be like, why you even mean? Like, everyone should be nice. I don't really see reasons why people are mean. But trust me, that is not the way the world is. The world does not want to do things for you. Yeah, you can be the kind of person that wants to do things for people, but most times people are not thinking about you. People are thinking about themselves. And for me, I had to start teaching myself how to be a little bit selfish, loving myself. I actually remember that verse that I read, and like, love your neighbor as yourself. And honestly speaking, as yourself, like, how can I be able to love someone else? How can I be able to love my friend? How can I be able to love my family? How can I be able to love people around me when I have not even learned how to love myself, how to appreciate myself? Just love who I am for who I am. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, I have to be like A or B. I will be like, I want to be me, and I want to love me, and I want to do things that I believe. I used to not be that kind of person. I realized that for me to be able to love someone else and give back to someone else, I have to love myself first. I noticed that when I was always insecure, when I was always feeling like that, I never used to give my best. Like, I never want to give my best. I'm just giving, like, because I don't want you to be angry. I wasn't giving, like, because I want to help you, you know. I wasn't like that. Most times, those people that are always just being people pleasers, it just shows that you're not giving your best. Because for you to even come and give to someone else, you have received. Like, you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot say you want to give love to someone else when you've not given yourself love, and you've not even learned to appreciate love. Then how can you give someone else love? You've not learned to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're doing well and encourage yourself. You're the first person to criticize yourself. You're the first person to condemn yourself. You're the first person to bring yourself down, and you want to feel as if no, you are the one that will now go and encourage someone else. Like, it doesn't work like that. To come out here to even talk to people, to come out here to encourage you, to come out here to do some of the things I do, I have my own battles. I've already, in my own private time, have encouraged myself, have prayed, I've done so many things for my own self. So if I'm coming out now to say, okay, I want to give back, I want to help someone, I have given to myself. Like, how can I even come to talk to someone if I have not spoken to myself 1,000 times? This battle we are going through in this world, most times is the battle of yourself. Most times is the battle of your mind. Most times is the battle of your thoughts, because the devil comes and brings in all these kind of thoughts in your head. You're wondering why you're thinking the way you're thinking. You're wondering why you're behaving the way you're behaving. Most times those thoughts, they're not from you. Trust me, those thoughts are from the devil, just trying to make you not know who you are in Christ. You are a queen. You are a king. You need to carry yourself like one. You need to treat yourself like one. You need to package like one. You need to walk like one. You need to feed yourself like one. You know, all those people that they always forget their friends, forget their family, forget people that have always been there for them. I feel like it's because you never used to be there for yourself. Like, if you're always there for yourself, you won't even care. Like, even if you feel like, oh, your friend, you know, always there with you and everything, you know, I feel like you won't really send like that, even if you don't feel like they were there during the times that you struggled. If I am there for myself, even through the struggles, even through the trials, even through everything, and I was always there for myself, even when I hit big. I don't know, if even when I hit big, I will not be too conscious about, oh, this person was not there for me, or this person was not there for me, or my family was not this man. No, like, I'm there for me. Like, I'm there for me. Like, I'm encouraging me. Like, I'm loving me. I'm not trying to be selfish, but this is just the fact. Before you can give to someone else, you need to first give to yourself. You need to first love yourself. So many people don't love themselves. They think they do, but you know, there are different kind of ways to love yourself. You know, you can be selfish and not love yourself. You can be all about you, and you probably don't love yourself. Love is God. Do you understand? God is love. So there's no even how. When you love yourself, you love God. It's so easy for you to love everyone around you. You see why a lot of people, they are filled with so much hate in their hearts, they are filled with so much anger in them. It's because they don't have love. It's because they have not learned to appreciate themselves and love themselves. Because if you love yourself and you know how to appreciate yourself, it's so easy to give back love. It's so easy that you are just happy, you're just jovial, and because of that, you will know how to even avoid the people that are not filled with the kind of spirits that you have. You will be able to discern the kind of people you can associate yourself with. And there's nothing wrong staying away from the people that are constantly trying to bring you down, because they are looking at all your mistakes and they are looking at all the things that you don't have, maybe in your body or anything. It's okay to stay away from those kind of people. You can love them from the distance. if you're always surrounding yourself with all those kind of people that want to bring you down, that people that always feel you so much negativity when they're around you, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your confidence. It's really going to affect you. If you cannot find that person, then it's fine for you to be like friend with yourself and just be nice to everyone, because it's important to protect your heart, guide your heart. It's important to protect your spirit. You're a child of God, and sometimes the devil just sends people around you to distract you, and if you're not conscious about this, you will distract yourself. You will not be able to do the things that God wants you to do. You should know the people you surround yourself with. It's very important. Okay, so don't always be a people pleaser. Please God first. If you are pleasing God first, trust me, even if people want to say whatever they want to say right now, in 5 years or 4 years, 10 years to come, they will understand. Right now, they might not understand. Like, they might tell you one thing or the other. They might try to say you are crazy. They might try to say so many things. But trust me, in no time, they will understand the things that God has called you to do. Yeah, be kind to people, be nice to people, but do not be a people pleaser. Like, please God and do the things that God is leading your heart to do. I'm not saying that you should not please people. I'm not saying you should not please people, but you understand now. When I'm saying be a people pleaser, you understand. Let's not make this thing difficult, okay? I'm not saying you should not be kind. I'm not saying you should not be nice. I'm not saying you should not be good. I'm not saying you should not be generous. Be all these things, but make sure that you take God first and you take yourself second, and you start thinking of every other person, because you cannot give what you don't have. Okay, so if you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all in my next video.